they even care? Out of the trash and into our hands, the broken unique. Do you have any plans? Nails in the wood, your body lays there. If they could see, would they even care? I pick you up, hold you in my arms, I let you go, I wish you no harm. Together apart, we make the amends. We break, we dispel, making love with new friends. Nails in the wood, your body lays there. If they could see, would they even care? Now that we're saved, what are we needed for? Now that we're saved, what are we needed for? Hello everybody, welcome back to the Jeep Journals. Today is a very special day. This episode is showcasing the journey to independence, the journey to wealth, the journey to health. These episodes that you're watching them not by mistake. You're watching them because you are looking for information. You're looking for advice, you're looking for guidance, you're looking for leadership, and you're not finding it. Particularly in those of us who are not taking ownership of the things that we are responsible for. So, for an example, let's just say that I am responsible for my own health and well-being. And let's just say that I've gotten a little bit unhealthy. Let's say that some of these shipping delays have actually increased some of the opportunities we have to enjoy and take life a little bit slower with one another. Even as fast-paced as everything is, as fast-paced as I'm talking with you, as fast-paced as you're learning about all these different subjects while seeing imagery that you're not used to seeing, and while appreciating art that you're not previously accustomed to appreciating. All of these things that you're learning are also things you're learning about yourself. What do you enjoy? What makes your heart smile on the inside? And so as you're watching this, you're getting an understanding that this is being showcased out of joy and passion. And for that reason, it's one of those circumstances where we cannot help but pay attention. So in this particular segment, what I'm doing is showing you something on a very special day for anyone who this day resonates with. I hope you appreciate this segment very much. Hopefully it resonates with you just because you're watching this video on this particular day, whatever day it might happen to be. So all of these things that I'm bringing to you are for one specific message delivery circumstance, which is that I believe in this world we live in right now, the climate that we are being challenged with is completely impacting all of the things around us, including, let's just say for an example, the little fig tree that I planted, which is possibly referenced right after this video for you. For that fig tree, I had to build something around it to keep the sun a little bit diffused while it's hitting this fig tree. Fig trees are pretty tolerant of extreme direct sunlight. In fact, I've got an established fig tree that's doing just fine. However, in this circumstance right now, today, it has already been about 3.5 weeks of 100-degree weather here in San Antonio, Texas. And for as long as I can see going forward, it's going to be the same thing with very small chances of rain. So for anyone who recognizes the slushy times that we had in the past, which created all the tall weeds and all the grasses and everything that's drying out around us, we might foresee some circumstances that we might want to mitigate if we're able to work together. And that working together is going to take energy, amazing energy of positivity that's going to just going to change the world. Do you always feel like we can think inside of each other's minds at the same time about how we're feeling about things? Do you feel anxious if I even hint at anxiety? In other words, if I'm not anxious, if I let go and let God, for an example, if I were totally to let go and trust that some safety measure is there and that this particular lifespan that I have is the only opportunity I have to communicate with some of the people that I'm able to communicate with, then I'm going to do my best to bring that message to the present. You know, you can't help but show your light when you're filled with light. The darkness is something that takes over and kind of gets washed out by the light, you know. With all of that being said, I know there are a number of layers and metaphors that everyone can look into this with, but right now, I just wanted to share something that was in the moment talking about something from joy, something from peace. When people create, it's usually a peaceful act. If we're going out of our way to create things that are destructive, then we're just indirectly destroying one another's lives and livelihoods, I might argue. These are just, what would you call them? Deep thoughts. These are just super deep thoughts on a special day for all of you amazing viewers out there. I hope that you understand what this message is about. Please feel free to type something in the comments. You know, if you think I'm crazy for sharing any of the things that I'm sharing, if you think I am arrogant because I say these things with a familiarity that actually seems like it's a real life experience, or even if you think that I make you feel insecure by calling out these things as if I know you. I don't know you. I know myself, and I know the things that I've done wrong, and I know that when I evaluate wrong from right, it's pretty easy to see if I'm bringing a smile to someone's face or if I'm just allowing them to head off the cliff and bang their head into the rubbish that lays deep down below in the chasm of regret from never having participated in an actual real life with one another. These are the things that we can sing about with glory and gratitude, but only if we're moved to do so by something that is of the light. So until next time, thank you so much for riding along with the Jeep Journals and reading some of the things that I had posted out there and helping to suggest how to resolve some of these issues peacefully. Thank you so much for the prayers that you guys have sent my way. Thank you for the contributions, and thank you for the love. Until next time, peace, love, and all that old school stuff.